Okay, in this picture we have two chords intersecting at angle Y. There's actually a quick way to find angle Y, which we'll learn later on, but for now let's learn it using what we know, and that's inscribed angles. So this is an inscribed angle in an arc that's 70 degrees, so that would be 35 degrees. And then same thing over here, this is an 80-degree arc, and this inscribed angle intercepts it, so that's going to be 40 degrees. So then we have a triangle there in purple and orange. So we could subtract 40 and 35 from 180, and we get 95, because that's 75, yep. Which now, this angle Y is a linear pair, so that would have to be 75. I think I made a mistake here. Hold on. Okay, sorry, this angle is 105, I added wrong. Sorry about that. Because 45 plus 35 is 75, so that remaining angle in the triangle has to be 105. Sorry. Which makes this angle 75. Okay? So I want you to notice that 75 is the average of these two. And that's something we'll learn in later sections. When you have two chords that intersect, not on this, well, really anywhere in or on a circle, this angle formed by the two chords is going to be the average of the other two chords. That's a 2, not a Z. If you think about it, it kind of makes sense. If you had two diameters intersecting on the center of the circle, and like this was 80 and that was 80, well, these central angles are the average of 80 and 80. They would also be 80. Or if you had an inscribed angle, where that's 80, and this is like nothing, so that's like a 0-degree angle, then this angle here would be the average of 0 and 80. So it's 40. So like when you have something in between that, something not on the center of the circle, two chords intersecting not in the center of the circle, and like let's say this was 100 and this was 50, alright, this angle right here is going to be right in the middle of those two. Just like this angle is in the middle of 80 and 80, and this angle is in the middle of 80 and 0. It's the same logic, it's just how you do it if it's somewhere not on the center of the circle. And you could do it this way too. It's a little more complicated, but once you learn the shortcut by averaging the arcs, it's a lot easier.